MADE stands for Making Accounting Diverse and Equitable. It is a Deloitte initiative to focus on areas that we can significantly improve the representation of Black and Hispanic Latinx professionals as CPAs in society and at Deloitte.
So what I envision is probably more around what I hope. I hope that the accounting profession is much more diverse than it is today. We're making significant investments today that we believe will pay off in the transformation that we want to see 10, 20, and 50 years from now. But there's a lot of things that we need to continue to do.
I want MADE's impact to be exactly what its mission states, to help transform the future of the accounting profession and increase the number of racially and ethnically diverse students that are enrolling in and graduating from accounting programs and ultimately joining the broader accounting profession.
What can we do, again, not just for Deloitte, but beyond Deloitte, to really change the trajectory around something that we see as incredibly important, and we knew it was going to start with creating a bigger, richer pipeline beyond our doors.
So Warren Buffett once said that accounting is the language of business. I think when you think about accounting and the background that you get with accounting and the understanding that that gives you around how things work, what that allows you to do is really be a more critical thinker around different areas, and it's also a differentiator compared to others.
I began my career in accounting as an intern at Deloitte Tax. At the time, I never dreamt that I would one day be the CEO of this great tax practice. When I look back at all I've been able to experience and achieve, it's evident that pursuing a career in accounting has led to more growth opportunities than I ever imagined.
The accounting skills I had garnered allowed me to have a seat at one of the most important tables really young in my career. Just imagine how you could build off of that. It's worked incredibly well for me sitting here as our CEO of our audit business. I'm not here because I'm a great auditor. Trust me, we have many of them. I'm here because of all the skills I've learned through the lens of an accountant. When I was in 7th grade, I got exposed to being a CPA and what an accountant was when my school demonstrated something called Firehouse 123. It was a class on how do you do the books and records for a firehouse. Had I not taken that class, I may not even be here today. So a big part of our initiative is going into places like where you are, into high schools, into middle schools, into communities to talk about this great profession.
I'm a second-generation accountant. My grandfather and my great uncle were both accountants. I now have 2 children who are accountants. And I think once we get started with the diversity and we get more diverse people into the accounting profession, we'll start to see generations like I saw in my family that will also seek out opportunities in accounting.
When things become difficult, which they invariably will, you have to work through it. You have to confront challenges head on with a view of how do I get around these obstacles? What do I need to do to persevere and get through difficulties? With the right prioritization and fundamental preparation, you can achieve amazing things.
No matter where you start or where you end your career, don't be afraid of taking advantage of the opportunities that come your way. And what I would say is really try to embrace an attitude of continuous learning and continuous improvement.
Your best version of you will be if you continue to focus on how to make it what you want to be. Be your authentic self, and whether you're at Deloitte or somewhere else, know that we're all behind you. We're the wind at your back.